Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like Donut Read. My name is Julius and with me today I have Adam.
At your service.
Joaquin.
What's up, everyone?
John.
Greetings, normies.
And Jolene.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, it's literally all the J's.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
Way real.
You're the odd
AJ
one out.
is here.
Finally, yes.
AJJJJ. So today I'm on a mission. I'm continuing my mission to bring bad and / or weird media from Germany to you all. Because this time I've made subtitles for a German movie. And this movie is called Daniel der Zauberer, or in English I guess you could call it Daniel the Wizard or Daniel the Magician. And this is considered to be one of the worst German movies, and it's been like a running gag in my friend group for quite some times. I'd legitimately call this one of my favorite, like, so bad that it's kind of endearing movies.
How did you find out about the movie?
In Germany, it's kind of infamous. I don't think outside of it because I had to make subtitles. It's never been released outside of the country. For obvious reasons, because it was a big flop.
So, literally everyone in Germany is in the know about this thing?
I don't know these days. This is from 2004. So, it was on Schläferz, which is like kind of a bad movie variety program. But I don't know how infamous it is nowadays. I think it was more infamous when it came out, but I don't think it's the most relevant thing. But I need to give some context before we watch this, or you're not gonna understand what happens in this film. But also, I guess I need to address the like elephant in the room, because there's a bit of tragedy linked to this movie, because the main actor and also main character Daniel Kübelböck has tragically committed suicide in 2018 by jumping off a cruise ship.
Oh.
Because of this, I really want to stress that we're gonna be mocking this movie as a movie, as a product, but we're not here to make fun of Kübelböck as a person. I'm also saying this because, like, historically, when people have made fun of this film, it was also often mean-spirited and mocking to Kübelböck as a person, which is what I want to avoid here. I want to keep this focused on the movie.
Of course. So,
Daniel Kübelböck, as they were known back then at least, was a contestant on the German version of American Idol in 2002. While they didn't win, they gained some notoriety. They had a short media hype. And this was partly, I think, because they were this, like, flamboyant guy. They were kind of eccentric and like to talk about, I guess, positive energy was like their main thing a lot. They like to talk about always being positive and positive energy. I think even their first album was called that. A lot of the like gossip tabloid types of media like to focus on them, and specifically because like having someone be openly like flamboyant was, I guess, still kind of a novelty in the early 2000s. And they were really going in on look at this guy, how crazy he is. Look at that crazy Kübelböck.
That's kind of shitty, honestly. That's just shitty, like, look at him, he's acting gay. It's just...
Unfortunately, it was that way back then, and I guess in a way it still is now, depending on, like, what tabloid site you're looking at. I don't think they've gotten that much better.
No wonder National Critic hates TMZ.
But yeah,
TMZ is pretty terrible to begin with, so that's probably why.
Yeah. But yeah, I think some people also found them legitimately endearing because, like I said, they like to talk about being positive, and I guess some people really found that charming. So there was a short media hype, and they sort of tried to kickstart a music career from that. Over the following years after the show, they also appeared in other reality shows like the German version of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, if you know that show.
I'm aware of it.
That's also gonna be referenced in the movie, actually. And like other, like, I guess, kind of trashy reality shows, and had an album and a tour. And this movie came out, I guess, this kind of marked the end of like the big media hype around Daniel Kübelberg. They were still making music after that, and still sometimes appearing in like TV shows, but they weren't as relevant anymore. They basically fell into obscurity again. So the director of this movie was someone called Uli Lomme, and he had been making movies like since the 50s or 60s, I believe. He actually, in the early parts of his career, worked together with Rainer Werner Fassbinder, who was a really big name in like 70s German cinema, like the biggest name at that time, arguably.
I will say Fassbinder. That sounds familiar. Does anyone else recognize that last name?
What's the other guy? There's also an actor who is... like,
Michael Fassbinder. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I'm talking about another guy.
Gotcha. No relation.
He was like making... I think he was like making art. Don't think that was called art house, but like he was making artsy films.
I'd like to say, that actually makes a lot of sense. I've only seen clips of the film so far, but the way it's shot and the way the music's composed, it feels sometimes like a film from the 60s. Especially if anyone's familiar with the original release of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the whimsicalness of a lot of the shots and just the kind of feeling of 70s cinematography, it's very much apparent in some shots that I've seen. I just thought that was kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to
I guess we can get into that during the riff, but yeah, Uli Lommel was like making movies for like decades at this point, but I've looked at his IMDb, like at the list of movies he made on IMDb, and most of them have really bad reviews, especially like I guess the more recent ones are worse. A lot of them are apparently like really bad straight to DVD horror schlock. But still, this was a director with decades of experience at that point, and I think that's still something to keep in mind. And same for the producer Peter Schamoni. And also both Lommel and Schamoni actually play characters in the movie. Major characters even.
Oh god. Are they doing like a Lady in the Water nonsense?
It's actually kind of weird how this movie even came to be, how it was financed. Because it's like, I think some of the other people working on it are just like from Lommel's and Schamoni's respective families, so it's kind of unclear how this movie really came to be. I don't think the budget is entirely known, and yeah, it's an interesting flick. It was universally panned when it came out. It was a big laughingstock for the following years. So yeah, big flop, and like I think it was at least on the list of the like 100 lowest rated IMDb fans. I distinctly remember back when I was watching like I Hate Everything: Search of the Worst. Back when he had that spinning wheel that he would spin at the end of every episode. I remember him having this movie on there. That was really sad that he never got it, because I'd really like to have seen a guy at everything react to this movie when there wasn't even at that time a subtitled version to my knowledge. But yeah, this is what we're about to get into, so I hope you're ready for this. Also, just to explain the concept, this is a fictionalized... It's a fictional story about the real Daniel Kübelberg's life. So they're playing a fictionalized version of themselves, but the plot itself is completely fictional.
Oh, I see.
So already a sort of weird concept.
Like Jennifer and Chili playing themselves in the Seed of Chucky sort of thing.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But yeah, I think I've talked enough now. Without further ado, let's just jump right into this.
Wait, why is this in English if it's a German audience?
Subtitle. Translated.
Oh.
I think that's pretty... I think that might actually be common, it just seems more professional. Also, please excuse the spelling mistakes I made in these subtitles.
Hey, you are doing much... It's fine, we get it. We'll work on that if we want to. But in love.
Well, he jumped in front of that word. He is a wizard.
So what, is there literally
really
gonna be...
great.
Is there literally going to be magic here, or...?
There is, don't worry.
Oh, sweet, fantastic.
This isn't called Daniel the Wizard for no reason. But yeah, this movie also has a lot of song numbers, so now you're gonna hear what Daniel's music at that time sounded like.
Why is the director acting like this is like the opening of 2001: A Space Odyssey? With like...
You know, when there've been interviews with him, and he was like talking about how inspired he was by Daniel and how this movie was supposed to I think he said this movie was supposed to be the bridge between the generations. So he was he was talking about this movie in high tones.
Who is this movie for? Because we're just seeing basically what I'm assuming is his concert. Meanwhile, we got the 50s, early 60s style of let's put the credits at the beginning of the movie. You know, front load that nonsense.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think the director is taking that seriously. I mean, he can't even these look like generic as heck word art packs in your editing software these days. You know?
Yeah.
Ooh, look, magic. He is a wizard.
Why are you recording the screen and not the actual... There we go.
This is where late 2010s WWE got their inspiration to record people looking at the screen.
Wait a minute, is this trying to be like his Moonwalker? Oh, never mind.
Oh, there's our villains.
You can tell someone's a villain when they wear a scarf inside.
I hate Daniel Kübelberg. He cut my gas. Now I can't use my heater anymore.
Oh, it's just these guys.
You know what? Say what you will about this performer. I wish I had this kind of confidence.
Wait a minute, hang on. Did this director seriously just edit the footage over the TV instead of just putting it on the TV?
Yes.
These guys seriously...
I really like the guys in the middle. The guy in the middle. I really like his face expression the whole time.
The villains are kind of one of my favorite parts of the movie because, especially the two younger people, they're somehow the worst actors in this.
that supposed to happen?
I have no idea.
Even if it isn't, they're walking him past, you know?
Yeah. Again, this confidence just carries the entire performance.
Yeah.
Not saying anything else of it is good, but everyone else seems to be into it. And you can tell this is early 2000s also because no one's questioning all the cultural appropriation in the background.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You couldn't do this kind of show in 2024. Was he considered a good singer?
Well, this is on live and on stage, so...
I wouldn't really consider him a good singer. I don't know what the consensus at the time was.
Yeah, because it's not doing it for me. I mean, maybe I just don't get it. I don't get Daniel the Wizard, you know? I'm like the villains for different reasons, though. Not for the hateful reasons.
I can move past it. I watched a lot of anime LPs. There was the amount of English there. You build up a resistance to it.
Nach uns geht, ist der Mauser tot. Hast du das etwa ernst gemeint, Balthasar? Na klar, was denn sonst? Einer muss nicht.
What's he doing?
Yeah, I sent a picture in open chat. Like I like how, like his facial expression reminded me of this meme right here, because he had that on the whole time.
He's really meaning business with that dagger. That's completely like blunt because he he stabs us into his own hand.
Wait, why does he have
doesn't do anything?
Wait a minute, why are you?
That's Uli Lommel, by the way. That's the director. That's him.
Well, why is he carrying a trombone in the middle of the woods?
You'll learn why.
That's not a
It's
trombone.
gonna make sense. It's a.
Is that a French horn?
Yeah, French horn, I think. Oh, but now we get the cheap magic one from the dollar store.
Wait, is he the wizard?
I guess you could say that. Again, we're gonna find out about this character, what his deal is.
So, auf geht's, Daniel. Jetzt kommt deine Lieblingsbeschäftigung.
Which is... Oh, sitting through fan mail.
Fan mail, yeah.
Lieber Dan, ich kann dir gar nicht sagen, wie viel du mir bedeutest.
What the is that? Why does his dad have...
the rock eyebrow?
Aber vielleicht klappt's.
Don't make fun, that's his real dad.
No, I got you. I'm just questioning this, the makeup choices on for the eyebrows.
Yeah. I mean, maybe his eyebrows just look like that.
Yeah. It's almost too fierce, honestly, for this kind of thing. He was expecting to be doing something else.
Wait, Julius, is this Daniel's real family, or?
At least the father is his real father.
Okay.
Are you still there, Jolene?
Yeah. I'm just kind of sad watching this. I'm getting hit with the vibe feels. I don't know. As a trans woman, like, I can very much see where they were at this point in their life, and knowing that they tragically committed suicide after the fact, it's a little different. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be pretty heavy. Especially when, just the whole situation.
Yeah, I mean, just... I don't know. It's kind of... this is something that I have a very good friend of mine and I talk about quite a bit, is the generations that were lost over the years, queer generations that were lost due to, I don't know, just the media coverage of the time or the culture coverage at the time. And I don't... It's weird seeing which very much is clearly, like, as I don't think we directly talked about this, but there were at least rumors or at least talks that I guess Daniel, or whatever name they were specifically using, was trans. And it's weird seeing someone very much openly queer at that period in time that doesn't feel out of place as of now. And it just makes me kind of fucking sad, because I'm just like, fuck, like, this person was clearly going through it. And the fact that they got absolutely just roasted and villainized, kind of, over just making films. Like, yeah, maybe it's not great, but the fact that they even took the time to get people together and seeing like people were enjoying the production, I don't know. I
think is something you could be said about any film, even a film that's not good. If people, like, if there's a lot of heart and love put into it, you can appreciate it for that, you know?
Yeah.
Sollten wir dort im Wald auf ihn warten und ihn abknallen. Mit einem guten Gewehr und Fernrohr.
Why are they trying to kill him? It's like, I don't get it.
Why do hateful people do anything, right? I mean,
it's like they're treating him as the root of all evil, or them. Curse you, Kubelbach!
I mean, this is something that
that
hateful people do. They just can't leave well enough alone, you know?
Yeah.
Why did the second guy here reminds me of some YouTuber like dressed like super emo?
I don't know why like that. You talking about the guy with the hoodie, right?
Okay, what? Tiger Cub? What?
Yeah, music video time.
I would say the guy with the hoodie kind of gives me like Onision character vibes. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I know exactly what you say.
No, don't touch the Tiger Cub. We've all seen Tiger King. We know how this ends. Their voice sounds prettier here.
It's sort of like the on stage versus like when you're just in the moment just singing it out, you know? That's sort of like stage like pressure. Honestly, this whole like villain thing, I think it's very much important to it. Like in context, they are literally like going to an androgynous person's home and to murder him. It's too real.
Yeah.
Wait, did they hear him through the window?
On the other side, these guys are portrayed as comically incompetent.
I'm also gonna just try go for them pronouns for now because we can never really know what was going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna try.
Good idea.
Try that. I slip up a lot, so forgive me.
Yeah, I called Daniel a him because the name, but yeah, I'll try to do that differently. I don't really know. I never knew who this was.
How do they know about the tigers?
I don't know what just did they see the music video flashback thing happen from where they were standing.
Whoa, are they like
we're gonna curse you, Kubelbach.
Omnipotent?
We know you don't like
gosh.
We know you hate tigers.
We know you're feigning compassion, I guess.
You're a fake tiger ally.
Yeah, my best bet is that this was a in-universe music video that they also saw, but the timing is weird because it makes it look like they were somehow seeing the music unfold.
Guys,
which doesn't really make sense.
Why does one guy look like...
I'm gonna say, that red trench coat's pretty dope.
Why does the one guy...
Oh yeah, now we're getting to one of my favorite scenes.
Why do they look like they're in like a teenage version of The Matrix?
Oh yeah, he's gonna offer him the 2 pills.
The Hot Topic Matrix. Take
estrogen or testosterone.
Take the red
one or the other.
Take the red dye or the blue dye.
Johnny?
Oh, Johnny.
Johnny Bravo?
You played the one.
I was thinking that kind of looks like
aka Johnny.
I'm the one that played Fall Down the Stairs. Also, how did he get the 3 upside down crosses on the back of the scalp?
I have no idea. I have no idea what this character even is supposed to be. They never give any context how he knows Johnny from before and why he has it out for Daniel.
Why is... I don't...
So, is this guy also a wizard then? The guy with the glasses?
They're all wizards, I guess.
But the guy with the glasses is
what the hell?
wizard.
What the...
Johnny is the wizard, and now he has only one arm.
What is this man doing with the French horn in the middle of someone's house in a fucking magician's outfit?
He's protecting Daniel. He is his guardian angel of sorts.
Daniel's a wizard. This is the bard.
Wait a minute.
The guy with the upside down claws. This is the cleric. This is a D&D
Wait, this
game.
is the past? This is a flashback?
Yeah, this is a flashback. This is young Daniel.
This was...
And Johnny.
This director cannot make things seem like fantastical enough, really.
Now after that pep talk, Daniel dances in the woods or something.
Yeah, I love it when strange men came up to me in my house dressed in suits.
This is like if Tommy Wiseau didn't become self-aware after The Room. It seems...
But yeah, Jolene, I really see what you mean with this movie feels always almost Lynchian.
Yeah.
There's a
like low budget
quality to these scenes.
Millionen von Menschen, die hassen wie die Pest.
Kennst du die kleine Petra?
Petra? Welche Petra?
Na siehst du. Du hast keine Ahnung.
Oh, owned. You don't know one person.
Next time you're in an argument, ask them, do you know of little Petra? No? See? You have no idea.
Oh.
You don't know
He's
anything.
the bard?
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, he has the hat. What
He
the?
walks away like this.
They didn't do enough skipping in the Matrix, honestly.
This is the producer Peter Schamoni, by the way.
Wait, which one? The guy or
the grandpa? The grandpa, not the little girl.
Can these directors stop putting themselves in movies? This is just an ego trip at this point.
Well, I mean, no one else want. Never mind. I'm gonna say, do you think like no one wanted to be in it, so like they had to, or I don't know.
I have no idea why they decided that. I don't know. I haven't done enough research. Now we get another song.
Oh god, is that the love interest? That seems...
No.
Oh good.
I think that's supposed to be...
parallel.
I don't know how old she's supposed to be, like 16 I assume.
Because I was about to say
because
that...
she's already like helping her granddad in his cafe.
I was gonna say that was a bit dangerous. A proposition. Because like, the way they're juxtaposed against each other, seems like their destinies are entwined. And that can get a bit, you know.
Yeah.
I won't lie, man. This is definitely how I get ready for work every day.
Yeah.
At 3 in the morning.
Yeah, no lie. I wish I had hair like that.
Yeah, I get that.
Julius, do you still kind of have hair like that?
I mean, I have long hair, but also it's kind of shitty and thin.
Maybe if you do a dancing montage in the snow with your hair dryer, you can pull it off.
Sadly, we don't get winters like that anymore.
Oh
That's probably why my hair is shitty now.
Have you ever rolled around in snow with like just thin layers on?
No.
Then you start feeling the water and the cold all over you. This whole scene makes me feel uncomfortable just because of the essence of nature, I guess.
Yeah.
Also hugging the tree, getting all that sap on you. That's all I can think about.
I bet it's like wet snow too.
Like this would be like you know, okay-ish if it was supposed to be like a training montage, you know? Because they got there's the running stuff, but like what are they? But here it's just pointless. It's just a bunch of diversions after another.
Then it just,
yeah, I think
it just ends.
Rocky needed more Man on the Moon instead of Hearts on Fire. You know.
Also, I like how it just ended on that weird like shot of him of Daniel running into the woods. Sorry, now I'm fucking up with the pronouns.
Ich denke oft an dich und das macht mich happy. Ich liebe deine Musik und freue mich immer, wenn ich ein neues Musikvideo von dir sehe. Bis bald und viel positive Energie. Deine Petra.
Wo ist die kleine Kakerlake?
Okay, yeah, this all seems a bit too like real. Not even like this is literally like a girl, like a lonely girl asking a celebrity that they enjoy. It's like
yeah, this movie has it's weirdly like glorifying of like parasocial like fan relationships.
Am Sonntag ist sein letztes Konzert in diesem Jahr.
Yeah, like this director, he's making the threat like everything just seems either too real or not fantastical enough, you know?
It's either too real or it's like weirdly cartoonish.
It really is the kind of subject matter that you really have to just pull it off just right to make a film that, I don't know. Again, obviously, I can see where the heart in this movie went, but it's just one of those things where it's hard to pull this kind of subject matter off with getting the right kind of tone and atmosphere and feel everything with it.
Yeah, regarding being too real, that one scene is always kind of striking to me, because on one hand you have like the main villains who are just these like ridiculous cartoon characters, and then you got this one scene where you get like what I think probably very likely has actually happened to Daniel, and it almost feels like out of place in a way, or let's say it sticks out.
Yeah, for sure.
Luckily now we're getting my other favorite scene.
I was also gonna ask.
Oh, don't walk under the ladder. What are you doing?
So in case you didn't listen, now he's
Okay, Joaquin, you
the father.
Oh wait.
The father said that they want Daniel for
Hollywood?
a role in Hollywood. Yeah.
Also, Joaquin, you were asking?
Oh yeah, the villain with the red coat. On the back of his head, are those tattoos? Like the crosses?
I don't even.
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
It didn't even look like tattoos.
Yeah, what is that then?
I think it's like a stigmata.
No idea.
Like sear in character. I think that's supposed to be like sear into his flesh or something. My God.
Also, this dialogue.
Can you stop sucking this person off? God damn.
She starts with, aren't you worried that I want to kill you? And now,
director, stop this.
Now she's like, then she goes to like, yeah, you came to my father as an angel when he was drowning. It's like, what would you do if someone like that came up to you and said to you, don't you think I want to kill you?
Unfortunately, I think celebrities probably hear a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, but it's weird that this movie sort of glorifies that stuff.
The fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah, that is true.
On one hand, it is talking about, like, the actual hate, but on the other, it's not really... It's kind of glossing over, like, the other side of the coin.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be
weird parasocial stuff.
Yeah, this guy's been like, I'm gonna be on the stage. He's gonna have to pay attention to me then.
Is there even music playing, like when this guy's like rocking out by himself at the sound check or whatever?
Nope, I don't think so. Yes.
How
music
old
in his head.
Would Daniel have been in this when they were filming this?
We're the true superstars. You're not superstars. You're just a bunch of guys that have like
Good
a
question.
dinkle.
I think Daniel would be about 20, but I'm guessing here. I know that shortly before this movie, they had an accident where they were driving without a license. So I think they were still pretty young at this point.
Yeah, that kind of tracks for some of the flip-floppiness of the subject matter and how it's addressed. It definitely feels like a kid trying to write a film.
Well, I wanna stress again. I don't think Daniel wrote this movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Lommel did.
Yeah.
Which is a different beast because Lommel was 70 at this point and
so a bit of out of touch.
Should have been
writing.
Should have had experience, but yeah, I said, I guess he didn't have the best track record to begin with.
And action.
You can't be your true self in Hollywood, unfortunately. I don't want to even touch that.
Yeah, this is a weird scene because she's like,
what?
No, you can't act somehow. You have to be your true self in Hollywood. And like, come on, who are you kidding here?
That is, yeah.
Also, this whole the way the scene is cut.
I appreciate that those shots of the Michael Jackson impersonator are shot like in an old Sony Handycam. I think that's great.
Yeah,
it's very jarring.
I like how abruptly the movie music just cuts out when it cuts back to Daniel.
And we might have a performance in Las Vegas.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is a Native American.
They're not. Wait. Why is the dad wearing
like a native speaker?
Wait a minute. Why is the dad wearing a wizard robe?
I don't know. They gave it to him at the beginning, but I have no idea why. They were just like, "You wanna wear this? Can you wear this for us? This Elvis costume." Oh god, this scene.
Why don't you? He's evil.
Na zeig doch, was du drauf hast. Oder bist du am Ende doch nur ein armseliger Scharlatan? Ich dachte, du bist ein einarmiges Monster.
One-armed monster? What is
Yeah,
it?
because remember in the one shot he had one arm.
Oh.
But now he has two arms.
Was sagt der gute Mensch?
You turned him into a bug? Is that what just happened?
Turned him into a cockroach.
Nobody saw this.
Oh, nonsense. I'm not. Wait, they're a ghost?
Yeah, they're the. In case you didn't catch that, he's the ghost of Daniel's grandfather.
What? That is.
But he still has.
And also a wizard.
Pause. Okay, don't pause. I actually gotta say this. This has a similar problem to, like, I've been watching some, like, Power Rangers fans, some of CC. It has the same problem as this one series where it's like, the person in charge is like, it's like aggrandizing themselves, you know? All they do is just like, look at how awesome and cool I am, or cool, in this case, this is, without like no real justification for it. What?
Don't touch my cake! Stop touching my cake!
Yeah, you're right. That's disgusting.
To be fair, don't do that.
He called up angry Bavarian.
I literally, when I did this, I literally didn't understand what she was saying. I think she was saying something to the extent of, you should really teach that bread a lesson or something.
Saying it's impossible for a person to buy all my cakes. My cakes are shit. No one wants to buy them.
What is with the effect? Wait, what's the effect on the left? Do you see that every time they... Wait. Hold on, can we address the visual effect that's popping in the left side of the screen every time they cut to the grandfather? It's this... Oh god, I hope they show it again. It's super weird. I'm not showing it. Oh, wait, there it is, left side, that little like, glowing thing.
I think that was just a reflecting light, I'm not sure.
No, because it's tracking across the screen. It's not. It's been added in post.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, I didn't even notice that.
It's such an odd detail because it's gone now.
But yeah, like John, I think that it's weird that the grandpa would be like, "No, you can't buy my cakes after putting your finger in them." Like that's how it's supposed to work. If someone contaminates your product by putting his finger in them, then he has to buy the cakes. That's how it's supposed to work.
What are they doing?
The fuck?
I don't know.
That person was okay. That's a relationship. No wonder this person has a very close relationship with Daniel. This person is
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Wait, what? What?
Dude, I'm
remember when I said that Daniel was in... Yeah, that's a dream. Remember when I said that Daniel was in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's what's being referenced here. And in the cockroach scene. That's why Balthazar had to say that.
Is this actually That's the guy from the cafe, right?
Yeah, that's the guy from the cafe.
What is...
Oh, gosh.
Again, not
part
real
of
enough.
the
It's too
villain
real.
group now, or...
I guess.
What was that weird little audio thing right there?
Okay, it was just
no idea. The sound mixing in this movie is so weird.
You know, that implies that exists, means that there's merchandise somewhere out there.
Wait, hang on. Did this guy... Hang on a second.
Probably is still out there.
This grandpa just came here just to be like, grab all the merchandise and just go like, no.
Yeah, he's like, he touched my cake, so I'm gonna go touch all of his stuff
Can't
now.
believe my granddaughter
Well,
dragged
he
me
was
here.
dragged there by Petra. Daniel gave Petra tickets to the concert, so now the grandpa has to go, even though he doesn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a dick move to say she couldn't go, but why did he go with her if he didn't want either of them to go?
Oh shit, Anision's back.
He really does kind of look like him.
I feel like this might be a movie that he would make, though. Well, not really, but like...
He would make this type of movie, but about himself. It would be him getting persecuted by, I don't know, the Twitter trolls or whatever.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen.
Not this exact type of movie, I would say kind of like the vibe of it. I don't know.
What is this scene? Like, do I have to face... Do I have to be in the plot now?
Do I have to face something serious? I mean, no.
Do I have to become
the people who
are
after you are kind of incompetent, so I don't think you really have to worry about that.
Actually, wait. Why isn't the ghost grandpa telling him, Daniel, them about a literal evil wizard and 3 other people coming to kill him?
No, the evil guy isn't a wizard. No, because it's his trial, I guess.
Because that's what the ghosted grandfathers do. They put their grandchildren on weird paths of adventure.
I mean, haven't you seen Troll 2?
I actually know. I have.
Oh yeah, this is like that.
Yeah, I've brought up in videos before how the grandpa in Troll 2 is dead, but still has a lot of influence in the real world.
Yeah, kind of like Johnny here.
Yeah. He looks like right now. This outfit is like a cross between Beetlejuice
Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say the Mask.
Yeah, I was gonna say too.
Yeah, I think the Mask more so.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he looks like the Onceler from the
oh god,
the CG animated version.
Yeah, now I'm sad again. They truly were ahead of their time.
I have like this weird love for non-native a figure not native to a language singing it in songs. Like especially, it's very common in like Japanese music because I'm a fucking weeb. But like, I don't know, something just hits for me.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is guns at a concert. This is gonna. That is not. That is a.
John Lennon, look out! John Lennon, get down!
They had metal detectors at these events back in the day, right?
Yeah, how the heck post 9/11 and across the world, I think that had a pretty big drastic.
Yeah, probably. Who said this movie had to be realistic?
I'm telling you, Julius, this has to be.
And would nobody else notice that this guy has a gun?
I mean,
God, this is actually kind of a creepy shot. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
If anyone's ever watched Perfect Blue, I'm actually getting Perfect Blue vibes right now. It's a horror anime about the parasociality of pop stars in Japan. It is not a fun movie, and I'm getting vibes.
I don't think he's holding the gun right. I'm afraid his finger's gonna like get skinned or something.
But he's too hot, I can't shoot him. No! Oh my god, wait, actually though, I was kind of kidding, but no, I think the twinking has begun. They had like a clear shot on him, like, I don't know why they didn't take the shot.
And there's no security backstage? Like, what?
Yeah, no. Dimitri, take the shot! Sniper left window! I'm fucking flushing back to car 5!
So Grandpa's kind of into it then.
Dude, Grandpa's...
Like, he's bouncing his head.
He's getting converted, I guess.
Oh no, Grandpa, no! Don't be gay, no! I know Grandma's gone, but please! Oh, fuck. Oh,
no talk, I wish I had a lot of money. I could just buy a bunch of ridiculous suits. Because I would just have so much fun with that.
Yeah, that's base as hell.
Even if the suit looks silly, like, yeah, I would totally wear a silly green striped suit.
Oh my god.
I want to become the Onceler.
Yeah, good thing that there was no security backstage
no one
at all.
Was there.
I mean, even his ghost grandpa is.
Oh my god! Wait, ghost grandpa
not paying attention to.
It's like
ghost grandpa's doing the pose from Silent Hill 2.
What is this? Is it going by Master of Disguise rules? Where like the person cannot get any help from the grandfather, like that?
Wait, is their house like a block away from the venue?
No
or?
one calls me wimp. Pulls out epic.
I guess it is. I mean, they did say at the beginning, back when Onision was writing the letter, she was writing, yeah, we're living not far away from where your next concert is.
Don't even bother to tie him up.
I like
tie him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Why are you in the
sleep.
Lupin suit?
Why are you sitting
These
there?
are the most stupid
He's in the
villains
Lupin
ever-
suit
everywhere.
from. Wait, what the fuck?
Why aren't you
Also-
sitting there? Why are you not
Were they
running?
right next to the concert? Someone took them people this long to realize Daniel was gone?
I guess, yeah.
Dude, all the camo crushes, my lord. You won't be able to see after that much. Oh, let's fucking go. I really like that every time that he appears, he's always like mirrored by a little bit of like blue light across his face.
Dude, this is you were literally kidnapped by a person with a gun. Why don't you run? That's what a sane person would do. Don't listen to your grandfather. They're not doing. They haven't done anything.
My ghost grandfather is blocking the way.
Or to the police station.
What?
That's probably more important right now.
This is your role, being a murder victim?
I told you, this is Daniel's trial.
Why don't you fucking help
what
your...
he was implying before.
What?
Daniel's
You didn't do shit,
I mean.
Grandpa. Get the fuck out. Do fucking something. So what? Your grandfather's trial is you must convert the person that is trying to kill you.
Yes, that's as crazy as that sounds, that literally is what the grandpa said. Maybe Johnny is in actuality Daniel's biggest hater in this movie.
Actually, wait, that shot kind of got hard. What the fuck?
This has nothing to... Wait, you're gonna be famous by... Wait, that's Balthazar? Balthazar?
Yeah.
That's his name, yeah.
Something that makes me feel things. This is just a film about that character coming to understand their queerness, like, for real.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
Damn. Just when he was in those blue tight pants, I just don't know what I felt. I think his magic's working his way. This scene is fucking wild, dude. What the fuck?
Wait, so they're not going to... I don't think so.
They're not gonna shoot him, but at their dinner table.
I love how the gun keeps getting pulled out of different places. You can tell that they were cutting shots.
Yeah.
Oh, Ayo? Behind? From behind?
5, 10, what does it matter?
That'll be enough. What do you mean?
I mean,
you can tell these characters have never actually gone to a shooting range.
Wait, I own that camera. I own that camera. I have that in my hands right now. What the fuck?
Wow.
Like, literally that exact model. No way. Maybe I was the one that murdered them along the way. Better with the camera. This is fucking wild. Like,
Daniel looks so bored with the whole situation.
They are the most incompetent villains ever.
Daniel's just amused. Like, what the fuck is going on?
They have all the cards in their hand and they're still messing up somehow.
Oh no, oh my god, this is so real. That camera has a specific issue. What the fuck? It just sometimes fucking stops working. Fuck,
well, technically this is a good strategy. Humanize yourself to your captors. That's actually a decent survival strategy.
That's very true. I mean, Daniel could have also taken the gun probably 50 times by now, but...
Yeah.
This is a good plan B, I guess.
Why are they filming his execution?
Because they want to be famous.
Oh no. Oh yeah, our camera is recording. Damn.
You have every opportunity to run and you didn't take it.
Bro. This is just a bunch of movie, like, at the end, at core, about a bunch of queer kids who were, like, fucking abused by their parents. And them all coming together and be like, maybe we shouldn't execute you on camera. Maybe we shouldn't upload this to Live Link.
You two could.
Yeah.
You could, as opposed to killing someone, do the work. Give him one last chance.
Okay. Weißt du was? Du kannst den ganzen Kram hier alleine übernehmen. Inklusive aller Konsequenzen, okay? Und ich gehe nach Hause und mach mir noch einen...
So Tom says, maybe I don't want to kill Daniel. And then Rico says, so you don't want to kill Daniel? Then you can kill him alone.
Und wenn du ihn dann alleine beiseite schaffst, soll dir der Ruhm auch gehören.
That makes sense, I guess.
Ja, das ist fair. Schnauze!
Daniel, top it off.
You're not involved in your person that we're going to kill.
I've seen where this goes.
I want you to bet the grandfather was like, I didn't do anything. This was all... Your challenge was inside you all along, meaning that he literally and figuratively did nothing.
Yeah. Really, Daniel hasn't done much at all. Just everything's just kind of falling in place.
I'm talking about the grandfather.
I'm sorry, but my queer little heart can't take this. Oh my god. 2 queers, 1 gun.
Dun 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 dun.
Wie wär's, wenn wir einen Deal machen? Ein Deal? Du lässt mich hier raus?
Not your mouth! Not your mouth! Trigger warning. Sorry. Oh no!
Dann musst du mich halt umbringen. Oder selbst abhauen.
God, this is so gay. What the fuck? I can't take this. Oh my god. Please kiss.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Is it gonna be some nice massage?
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, more. You gotta really get into those shoulders, you know? Oh no.
Dude, wait. I was kidding. This is actually wild. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Your stepdad.
I actually would not be surprised if they were dating in real world. Like, this is actually... There's a weird tension that's kind of real. Oh my god, dude, this is actually hitting him like crap.
Grandfather was like,
"Oh, is he crying?
I was trying to set you up this whole time. That's why I didn't want you to leave."
I was trying to riz you up, my child. Give you the riz you need. Daniel, your final trial, rizening.
Once you have the power of the riz, Hollywood will be a breeze.
Oh my god, this is like, wow. I took too much estrogen this morning, holy shit.
But don't you know, boys can cry? I'm sorry, that was terrible. That was terrible, I'm sorry.
I guess Daniel was the real Rizzler all along.
True. God.
Not the one that was on the fucking Jimmy Fallon show.
It was the Rizzler suit.
One last look back? Oh no, never looks back. He's so cool.
Where on earth have you been? I've been kidnapped. But then,
yeah, right.
But then I saved the soul of 2 queer kids.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got them. Who's dancing on stage right now?
No, okay.
I was gonna say, like, is it like the fucking dad just bucking it down? The suit 2 sizes too small.
I feel like there's pieces missing to the grandpa's Daniel fandom story here, you know?
Yeah.
Just suddenly became a fan? Like, okay.
He's like,
is that a walk?
He was dragged here to a concert. He saw his granddaughter was upset, and so he tried to help her out, make her feel better. That's a solid arc if ever there was one.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it up, but the glasses that Daniel wears is very, very 2000s. I mean, of course, but like, it's great. I love it. It's a frame that'll never be worn again, and I appreciate it.
Did anyone watch American Idol back in the 2000s? Anyone here?
I saw it like in the 2010s, but I saw reruns probably from then.
I'm getting some like kind of Sanjaya vibes from Daniel, honestly.
I also watched it like every now
about.
and then as a kid whenever it was on TV.
Yeah,
I was there during the.
I mean, again, this is something
that's for the premiere. You know, vote on your phone or whatever. That deal.
Yeah. No, Sanjaya was a very big deal back when I was a young person. So only people my age are gonna get that reference.
You want to feel old, Adam? You remember William Hung?
Oh yeah, I do. Wow, that was the thing
William
that happened.
Hung, though?
I don't want to know, honestly.
This is like the Rocky Picture Horror Show that we never got, the sequel we never got.
Again, though, I wish I had this outfit.
Like every outfit kind of fucks, honestly.
the suit jacket too, just the whole thing.
For any of the,
I probably couldn't pull it off, but I would totally like to have it.
For any of the JoJo fans out there, I am getting so many early 2000s JoJo costume vibes right now from the designs in that manga. Holy shit.
I mean, earlier they were wearing a zoot suit, like fucking,
That's true.
Like, Tom in that's One More Time stand out.
I think it's a pure coincidence, and I did point it out briefly, but there was I think it was the dad or someone in one of the backstage people actually was wearing the exact suit that Lupin III wears in one of his parts, which I thought was kind of interesting. I don't think it was...
That's crazy. There we go. He didn't actually try to stab. That was just a dream sequence. So you know, maybe there's something there for the guy. Wait,
again, I just feel like the grandpa's story arc was kind of underdeveloped.
Oh my! We're using songs
We're
now.
getting a bit more of the grandpa.
I really love that outfit. Oh, that outfit's so cute.
Kind of going for the Velma look
this
there,
guy is
honestly.
their grandson now. Like, where's our Christmas present? It's Christmas time. They're an 18-year-old. They can expect a Christmas present, like even if it just sucks, you know.
Yeah, why?
Here's this gun. Finish the job.
Wait, the next slide.
What is death? I am a ghost after all.
But now that you're friends, bro, what do you mean? Like, yeah, but like...
Rike didn't even change her mind, she just chickened out. It was just Thomas spilled his art out. Rike didn't even get that moment.
Also,
actually.
Can I just say, the nerve of this guy to be in character to be this guy's dead grandpa.
Yeah. This scene is really fucked if you think about it.
I think Daniel's gift to them is that they're not in jail.
I didn't do anything when you were about to get assassinated, and now that you made it out yourself, I want you to give your almost assassins your guitar.
What, I don't get why people
because that's what wizards do.
And furthermore, I don't get why people were mad at Daniel. They're not an actor; they're a singer. Of course, it'd be terrible. And this guy didn't even is not a good director. Didn't even give them good tips or whatever the hell, you know.
Wait, did they all just live together?
I really didn't want us to make fun of Daniel as a person, also because I don't think they're
that hair,
to blame
dude. Holy
for this
fuck,
movie being
dude.
what it is.
Oh, that hair is so rad. Fuck, that's so fucking...
Yeah, I was gonna say... I don't know, how do you pronounce her name? Rike?
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, dude.
More
you know what I think about
video.
it?
Hooray.
I'm kind of wondering if these three were actually friends in real life.
Because they seem like they would, because she doesn't... I don't know.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
For sure, the, dark and broody twink was definitely somehow related, but... Bro, what is going on at the concert hall? Oh, they're doing, the 2000 scene wherever it's on number at the end of the movie.
This is really just anime logic. Daniel bested them in combat, and now they're all friends.
Honestly, that's actually so true.
Daniel bested them in mind games.
Now, this is where the credits would be if they weren't awkwardly placed in the beginning. And honestly, it would kind of elevate this just a teeny bit more, you know? It would be the button, you know? Wait, what? What?
Und das mit dem Arm. Mal hast du ihn, mal hast du ihn nicht. Ist das auch wieder nur so ein fauler Zauber, oder ist das...
That was an abrupt ending. Now we're attacking the...
Johnny's a ghost, so... Why would Johnny need to have a fake arm if Johnny's a ghost?
I guess he had only one arm when he was still alive.
Du wirst ihm doch jetzt den Zauberstab übergeben müssen, oder nicht?
Weshalb fragst du?
Dann verlierst du nämlich deine Zauberkräfte. 3-mal Kakerlake. So viel verstehe ich auch von der Zauberei. In die Ecke, Besen, Besen ist's gewesen, mein kleiner Johnny. Dann sind wir dich endlich los. Und ob der kleine Zauberer...
How do you know that, Professor?
And how does he...
Is that just common knowledge?
Dang it. You gotta give him the wand. Oh, God. Now I'm going back to that Power Rangers thing. Well, it's all CC.
Yeah, of course. Daniel's gonna become Daniel the Wizard. That was the
Well,
I love how
goal of
Battlestar
this
is getting
plot, I guess.
getting lit by like a flashlight. Like
Well,
you can tell they were
let me
just like hitting him with like a high beam.
Well, let me explain here. In this one of the fan productions, whatever the heck, this guy literally brings out like literally Power Rangers actors from all across the seasons, and they're like, if they're not giving him their stuff, there's like literally one scene where like there's one, he gets the Ninja Steel like Red Ranger, and he is literally and figuratively talking down to an actual Red Ranger actor that can actually do martial arts. Something like that. And so this guy is just doing that. Sort of like same thing. Like, I'm great. And then now, because of this, you will be great. Like, that's the nerve of this guy. Fucking tooting his own horn. Literally.
And probably.
Damn. All right, Grandma, pop it off.
Yeah, your grandpa was kind of a piece of shit. He
Stray
might not be a
shots.
after all.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The wizard kind of gives me Creed Bratton vibes. He kind of looks like him.
Dude, what if the wizard was actually just a womanizer and he just lied about his own death to get away from his wife? Please don't cry, Grandma. He saved me from being executed. It's fine. It's like, what? What do you
He
mean?
didn't save me from being executed, but
No, that's
I
true.
saved myself from being executed. But then he inspired me to be friends with my attempt assassins.
With my abusers, yes.
Do believe in magic? Or, well...
I knew you had the Riz within you all along, Daniel.
May the Riz be with you, always.
Can you imagine if Star Wars was made today? Like, as it was never existed before. It was made today for the first time.
Oh, that is creepy. That's creepy.
Skibbity, my friend.
Did he have his...
exactly.
Well, in that case, you're a wizard, Daniel.
Grandpa's like, ayo, my wife still loves me? Fuck yeah, I'm back in!
He just comes into your room like, ooh, ghost hand.
Unless you wanna turn your rival into a cockroach for your own amusement. Then you can make an exception.
I mean, he got the Riz to do it.
Real.
Skibbity Ohio Riz.
Shut the fuck up, Joaquin. No,
We're just getting
get out
into
of my
Gen Z
brain.
brain rot terms now.
Ah! Stop! Not just like the Akira scene. He's like, no! He's like flashing to like, Akira!
Tetsuo!
Daniel.
Tatsuo!
Kaneda! Donkey!
Daniel the Wizard, if it was made in 2024.
Oh my god. Daniel the Wizard was made in Adobe Pro. Finally. I love that there's just concert audio over this
Look at
shot of the
that,
woods.
this guy did fucking nothing! He does nothing!
Fuck, those shots of him in his bed, like, I don't know what it reminds specifically, like, maybe like, like a dream sequence from Twin Peaks, maybe?
Wait, Julie, Julius, how far are we into the movie?
We are almost done.
Okay, because it keeps feeling like it's the end of the movie, but then it keeps going on.
It's like Return of the King.
You look down at your recording time, you're 10 hours in.
It's like the ending of Super Mario B3313. You think you've beat Bowser, but then it just keeps going.
Oh, come on!
YouTube.
Why are you putting in
edit.
real life hate mail into this bullshit?
No, that wasn't real life hate mail. That was about
the tabloids. You know what I mean?
Remember when I mentioned the car crash?
Oh yeah, that.
So those were the tabloid newspapers.
What I mean to say is, why
that
doesn't need to be there. I don't think, right?
I guess it's supposed to signify that there's still hardships coming to Daniel. I guess.
Oh no, Daniel, go away for the Catholic Church.
It's
no.
just too real. This isn't like Evangelion where like they got so much hate mail and they just literally put it in the end of Evangelion.
Did anyone else just see the wizard in the back?
Oh no, I
Was
didn't.
he there?
Yeah, he was in the background.
Also, John, for 1 second I thought you were gonna say that at the end of Evangelion, Shinji just gets hate mail. That's the end of Evangelion.
I mean, if you think
the true ending.
I mean, if you think about it, in one of the movies, they just outwardly hate him, and what is hate mail but just hatred in mail form?
What was the hate mail?
Them just being like dicks, and he's like asking, "What's going on?" Fuck you.
Congratulations!
It's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it. Evangelion's chronology is weird. Oh, come on. That's it? How much you want to bet they just filmed a concert and okay, how can we make a movie out of this? Wizard costume, perfect.
Now we're at the credits.
Legit.
Whatever happened to Balthazar?
Donkey Kong was in this film, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Balthazar was set up as this villain and just doesn't show up.
I mean, so from a production standpoint, the movie wasn't good, but I also can't bring myself to be mad about it. I thought the grandpa's character was a little bit, like John said, kind of fucked, but otherwise, it's just, I don't know. Some parts were uncomfortable.
It's just all of this. I don't understand why they put
Yeah, I mean, most of these parts are uncomfortable because of hindsight. Because it's not gonna end well for Daniel.
Yeah.
Through other reasons, but yeah, I see what you mean. It's kind of... Nowadays, it's kind of almost bittersweet for me.
Agreed.
Because, the incompetency... how incompetent this movie is still kind of funny, but yeah, some of these scenes, of course, feel very bittersweet looking back.
I honestly kind of wonder if, obviously it wasn't technically written by Daniel, but it does kind of feel like an expression of, hey, I'm going through some shit, and a lot of people do not like me because I'm, openly queer, and bumbling through life because I'm still a kid. I mean, might be reading too far into it, but it's kind of shit. The scene, you pointed out earlier, where the kids were just, generally just ripping into him on the side of the street. I'm like, ooh, that feels way too real.
I never had a more perfect example of what a microaggression looked like until that moment.
Honestly, it kind of just felt like they were just...
considered a microaggression. I would have considered that a real aggression.
I think I just consider that a hate crime. Oh god, yeah.
So it's more like a macroaggression.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of curious to look around more of their work, because I'm interested to see... I don't know. Not expecting, a huge glow-up in the next 10 years in their career, but I am just kind of curious to see more about their life.
Yeah, I think they've been more in obscurity since this movie came out, as far as I'm aware.
Gotcha.
They were still sometimes appearing in various TV shows, and they were still making music, but their big media hype was from 2002 to 2004.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Half-Life 2 released and just absolutely wrecked their fame.
Never
the same.
Rise and shine, Kubluk. I almost said Kubluk Kane.
Wait, he lists just G-Man. Holy shit, the wizard is just G-Man. What the fuck?
just does and says nothing, and somehow people love him, except here, because we don't like the wizard.
Dude, what if Daniel was just dropped in by G-Man into this part of time to accomplish a goal, and now that his advisors, his employers, are happy, he gets dropped off into the next scene, and every movie is just a continuation of the same film. He's stuck in stasis.
Yeah, so anyway, that was Daniel the Wizard. Weird flop film from Germany in 2004. Join us next time when we riff Kartoffelsalat.
Alrighty, that was fun and a half. And always.
So yeah, and Oh yeah, no, you can say it.
Thank you. And always remember, even if it's a movie in German, if you do not like, do not read.
Also check it out on Discord and stuff.
Bye.
Peace
We have
out.
a Google form. Bye.
Bye.